Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Tacos and the Hitmen. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. At the plate, Dirtbag Clem. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Hitmen, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Charlie Blackmon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Line hard. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Robbie Cano now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a slider. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. McCutchen rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Matt Holliday standing in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes over to third. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So striding forward now, Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded to the right, gloved by Clark, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Melvin Upton Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. On the ground is short. This could be two. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was. Now to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Baseman, Buddy Bell.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. So stepping in, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Now at the plate, Juan Marichal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reggie going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release. And then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reggie is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Will Clark. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman, Will Clark.
And this is down at knee level as it's checked. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a swing and a